Hello there, you wonderful people, welcome to another devlog for Astortion. This week we are continuing our endless struggle to finish the game, by which I mean that we are making some more puzzle elements. Because if you don't remember, or if you haven't watched the previous video, which if you haven't, it's not a big deal, not like I'm gonna get sad because of this or anything. But yeah, last time we created the terminal and the broken anchor, and now we're gonna take care of the socket. And here it is in all of its glory. Okay, I know, I've explained how this works so many times that you're already sick of it. So I'm just gonna show you what it does. Oh, but this is new. You can now disable the entire socket, so that it won't catch anything ever again. This is until you re-enable it. I'm actually gonna talk more about what it means to disable something in Astortion and how this works after I finish the rest of the elements. So for now, let's move on to the railed anchor. Okay, I think it's ready. In this example, you can gain the access only to the left side of the platform. But if you use your lock ability and pull the anchor to the right, you can easily access the right side as well. Also, the rail itself can be disabled, in which case the anchor just stops moving. It just doesn't move anymore. No matter what you do, it's just not gonna move. Anyway, there's only one thing left, which is the quote-unquote pressure plate. It's been a few days since the last update. I actually finished the pressure plate. It has a name now, I call it port, as in USB port. Here you can see that if I step on it, it's gonna power whatever it is connected to. In this case, is this static anchor at the top. But of course I cannot use it just yet, because as soon as I step off it, everything's gonna shut down again. But I can use this dynamic anchor on the right to power the port, and then I can do whatever I want with the static anchor. I'm pretty sure that if you've played like any game ever, you are very familiar with this concept. It's also probably worth mentioning that the port works with all of our different kinds of anchors, so I can use a port with the socket, or I can use a port with the railed anchor, and it's kinda cool, I think, if I do say so myself. Anyway, now let's talk about this colorful circle beneath the port. Actually, terminals also have these circles now. A long story short, I was looking for a way to show the player which output corresponds to what input. So in this example, the terminal on the right controls the rail, the port is connected to the anchor above, and the terminal on the left can be used to release the socket. So I hope that the player will be able to tell that, judging by the colors of these circles. Also, a cool thing about them is that they are generated automatically, because each and every puzzle element derives from one of two classes, base input or base output. And if it derives from the former, it has this nice property called dependencies, which is a list of outputs that need to be active in order for this input to also be active. And I'm using this information to generate these squares. Basically, each square represents an output, because each and every output has a unique color assigned to it. And the list of colors that are possible are defined here in the level manager. And also, since the dependency property is a list, it means that one input can be connected to multiple outputs. This is how it looks like. I'm sad to say, but this is all I've got for today's video. So I guess I'll see you in the next one, when we're finally gonna design the world of Astortion, because it's about time. So thank you for watching, and until then, take care.